I like practicing English. English is my passion. I've been studying for many years and participate on TNT many times. I work in a health area as a lab technician. I work on morning. Today is day off, so I participate in the morning, but sometimes I participate on at night, like that. And it is a pleasure to stay here with you all to speak and practice more my English.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Claudia. So today is like you are kind of resting and enjoying your day. No work.
Thank you.
Hello, Saga. Good morning.
Morning, Dai. How's it going?
Oh, good. Good.
Awesome.
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I can't complain. Not working, so I can rest.
Oh my God, so envy of you because I have to work like at 9 I will start working. So just let me see, Saga, can I send you to the room number 2? Because we have only 3 people there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will just a second. Okay, you're gonna see the pop-up. Thank you. See you. Okay, guys. So I think Saya has frozen. Okay, good. So I ask, please, Flavio, can you read the question number 2 and answer as well?
Okay, let me see. How do you use technology for learning? Yes. Yes. At the question?
Yeah, exactly. I thought you were replying and answering the question. Yeah, this is the question. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see. I like it. I like it use it in internet, like YouTube. I like a video on YouTube to improve my listening too. I like it to listen to podcast. I think it's very good to improve my English, my listening skill, and yes, I think and Netflix it's very well platform to learn English. Yes, it is. I think yes. I like video. I like podcast. I like movie. I like communicate to another people all of the world. Yes, yes. It is. That's it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I use YouTube a lot. Like I
Yes.
think almost every day to study.
Yes,
All
me
kinds of
too.
stuff.
Every day, every single day, I use YouTube because it's very important, to practice
Yeah, and
your
a lot
English.
of material there.
Yes, different material. Yes, a lot of material. Yes, thanks for the
Okay.
opportunity.
So, Vivian, please, how about you?
Well, I use technology in everything for learning. About 2 years, I just studying in online courses and watching videos and uh, talking about other students in WhatsApp, Telegram, and another forums. So I just use technology for learning for nowadays.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how about you guys, but I think since pandemic, I don't go like in person somewhere to study. So, so it's been like almost 3 years, right? Like I'm using only internet. How about you, Claudia?
So, like you all says, I use the same to study, to improve. I use YouTube a lot. I love TED Talks. I love it. Watch e follow. Podcast. Podcast to me, it's a better tool I use to improve my listening. I improve a lot after I start using this tool. Instagram, I follow many English teachers, person talking English and giving tips about improve English. Telegram, I use a lot. I follow TNT on Telegram. It is interesting because you can improve the read. I read a lot the comments. Instagram, I use Instagram too. I love read the comments. No one watch. Sometimes I stop watching the video to read the comments. It is interesting because you improve a lot, né? And I had one, I don't know app, but I use the radio garden. So I can listen, né? Radio in other country. To me, it's amazing. Internet is the better thing in my life. Improve a lot. And Zoom is amazing. Né? You all in São Paulo, I'm in Belo Horizonte, talk. It is amazing. Amazing to like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I also use these radio gardens because it's good to improve our listening skills, especially because radio is so hard to understand, and it's really good.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, let's move on. Vivian, please tell us about number 3.
Without technology, do you think learning new stuff would be harder? Yes, so much. I can imagine I'm going to a place, a physical place to learn something. It's so hard to me because I live in a place not near the urban, so it will be so hard. It will get many time to go to a place, and so without technology, it will be so. It was be so harder.
Yeah, I think it would be, oh my God, I can't even imagine, because like I was just curious because I was trying to see how German looks like. And, you can like go to YouTube. I download Duolingo to see like very specific words. We couldn't do like that in the past, so I can't imagine how harder would it be without the internet. What do you think, Claudia, please?
Would it be hard? Yes, so hard. And I'm 50 years old. So I lived in this time, no technology. Oh my God, it is terrible. Learn something in this moment, in no technology, it is totally hard. I remember when I was a teenager and start learning play guitar. Terrible. I didn't have access to music. I need write on a paper this music. No access to listen sing a song. That depends on the radio. The music I like more. No pass, didn't pass in radio when I need. Oh my God, it's terrible. Now all easy. I think this learn English many years ago to me it's almost impossible.
Yeah, and just let me ask you, did you learn how to play the
Yeah, I learned a little, but I stopped, and now I try and play guitar again because now I use YouTube to learn. It is good. Online course for it now is better.
Okay, awesome. Flavio, please.
Okay, and I think without internet, it's very, very complicated nowadays, because we need almost everything internet, I think. So many years ago, I think it's very, very hard to learn another things like language or another things, because internet it's very, very important nowadays, and without internet it's very, very complicated, to learn uh, uh, anything. I think if not there is internet, this communication today it's no impossible, no possible, no, because it's very, very hard. You communicate, you learn, because sometimes I see the words, but I can read, but I can't pronunciation correctly, because English it's different the Portuguese, because the Portuguese you see words, you pronunciation like right, English it's very different, because sometimes you see words, but your pronunciation is very different in right. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. So yes, it is. It's very hard. No internet, it's very, very difficult. No communication, no learning. Yes, it is. That's it. In my opinion, that's it. It is.
Okay, thank you, Flavio. Thank you.
Oh.
Let's see, Claudia, you haven't learned. Read. I read the word learned and I said learn, but you haven't read. read.
Okay.
You haven't read
Okay.
the question, so please go ahead.
Okay. What is the main knowledge you have learned due to technology? Main knowledge. So I think the main knowledge to me is the English. The more important I have learned is English, and technology turn it easy, more easy to me. Like Flavio said about the English, it's hard because you see the word but no pronunciation like the right, né? So you need technology to listen and learn from the listening. So to me, English. And now I starting Spanish too on TNT. My next language is Espanhol, Spanish.
Nice.
And you, Vivian.
Well, I made a career transition with the knowledge I have learned due to technology. I worked with logistics for about 14 years. So I decided to learn about technologies and about to transition for my career. And so I working now with all the knowledge I learned through the technology. So it's my work from the technology. Just I just studied online. And you,
Awesome.
Flavio?
Congratulations, you too.
Sorry that I just said it.
No, I just said congratulations. Like it's really hard to being a self-taught person and do this career transition. So yeah, good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sorry, Flavio, please go ahead.
Okay, and my 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 main knowledge is, I think, freedom. Yes, to me, freedom is very important because the internet, you can communicate the another people, another country. You know, for me, I think my knowledge is freedom because today, nowadays, I have freedom to learn everything, about the internet or about the teacher, about another profession, I think. Yes, it is. Yes, it's very, very, very important for me. Yes, freedom, I think. Yes, it is.
Nice,
That's it.
excellent point. Yeah, excellent point.
Yes, thanks.
Let's see, Vivian, can you please read the next one? Since you did this career transition, I think you have plenty of things to say.
Yes, has the internet made you a more self-talk person? Yes. Yes, because uh, like I speaking, I tell, I learned many things with self-talk and looking for um, things and contents about we need to learn to make the career transition. So yes, but it's so difficult to look in and to know what I need to learn. It's very difficult because it's so many information and so many contents and so many, yes, everything. And but I'm more self-talk now.
Yeah, like sometimes we need to take care because we are kind of overwhelmed. So we start learning everything because you can learn everything. But sometimes you are just wasting your time because you are learning everything and at the end of the day, you are learning nothing because so many things. So let's see, Claudia, how about you?
Yes, internet made me more self-taught. Like Flávio says very well about freedom, I think is like that. You stay more free to learn, to search for something. When I listen about something, I'm free to search for it and find many things about. So I think it's the word explain about it, a freedom, like Flav says.
Okay, good. Yeah, Flavio had an excellent point.
Yeah.
Flavio, please.
Okay. Let me see a question.
Yeah, it's number 5.
Has the internet made you a myself? In my opinion, internet it has to improve my communication with another people, you know, like another country or same in Brazil, you know. Internet it has me proporcionado, like I said in English.
Oh my God, I have no idea.
It's keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Go ahead. It's internet. It's possible you find different things. I think, and it has improved like a person, you know, because today I I I can say and I'm more patient and more legal, I think, and I like I like it has changed my life, profession and personal too. Yes, yes, it is. Internet it has changed my life totally. You know, because you speak another language. I think it's very hard. You have immersion in another culture, another culture. You know, yes, I think it's pretty well in my life. Yes, it is. That is it.
Okay, thank you, Flavio. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. It's number 6. I ask, please, Claudia. Can you read number 6?
If the internet never existed, what are the skills you wouldn't know? My God. Without without internet, I don't know about no, but I think it's no will be good desenvolved my ability to communication to many people. I think internet it's helped me a lot, né? Like Flávio says, communication, because I can stay here in my home and talk to you all in the other states. And now I practice English. Help me a lot to communicate. I can communicate the people living abroad. And when not existing internet, I remember if you call to other people living abroad, it's totally expensive. Now it's easy. So I think it's the better in internet to keep people together, and you can meet more people and communicate with them. And
Okay, awesome. Yeah, please pick someone. Go ahead. Claudia?
hello.
So please pick someone, choose someone to answer. Because you were going to say something and I just interrupted you. So please go ahead.
No, I finished. I finished. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So Vivian.
Well, almost everything I know now. I learned do the internet about my maternity. I learned many things when I was pregnant, and my children was a baby, and I learned many things in the internet, talking about maternity with other people. And so I changed my life with soft skills and hard skills with I have learned in the internet. So almost everything I know now, I it was internet, and so I don't know what I could be without the internet. It's very important.
Yeah, actually, you said like you've never imagined how would you be without the internet, and it's a good question to wonder, because can you imagine how like we or I mean, how would you think, or how would you like what would be your work and without the internet? So I think it has changed who we are. So good point. Flavio, please tell us your thoughts.
Yes, I agree with you, because it would be at work, at school, nowadays. another things too. But I think let me see. I think if you we need internet, definitely. I think because without internet, it's it's very very difficult, you know, because you 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 take you take a long time to learn uh, um, and think, you know, it's during and it's during long time to learn and thinking, I think, you know, and yes, because I don't can't imagine my life without internet. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not expert for talk about this subject, but yes. Yes, it
So,
is. That's it.
okay, good. So let's see. Vivian, please, do you use any app to learn new stuff?
Yes, I nowadays I use Duolingo every day to practice English and other applications. WhatsApp and Telegram help me to learn some things, and app, yes, I think is just it. So I use YouTube too, and Hotmart, some courses in Hotmart. Well, I don't remember now, but I use it all the day. But we can I can't talking what I use all the apps I use all the day. But Duolingo and YouTube and Hotmart, Google, I think it.
Yeah, I use Duolingo like every day. I think I am almost 300 days, you know, when I counting. I'm heading to 1 year. So please, Claudia, what do your apps do you use?
Well, I use Duolingo too. Duolingo is amazing. I love. I use it to English, and now to Spanish too, to learn more. And YouTube, I use a lot. All I need, I go to YouTube to find something about. And TNT, I use a lot, TNT, to have more conversation. To me, it is amazing. I use it more than. And you, Flávio, what do you use more?
Yes, that's a very good question because I use the Duolingo, but and I I use the Duolingo and Anki too, but today I don't use it anymore because I use another application like Real Life. It's called the application to communication. Yes, and in another country, I use it and memorization app. It's called the Manhack because this application, it's course I took. So I use this application, Manhack. I use it nowadays, and I use it real life too, and because the memorization app is very important to keep your English, and your word fresh in your mind, in your head. Yes, but I like use it to podcast. I love a lot podcast, and YouTube too. Yes, yes, it is. That's it. I think memorization app. I think very very important to keep to keep your English. I think. Yes, it is.
Flávio, this app, real life, is to
Real real
communicate.
life. Yes, yes. It's you can to communicate another people and another country for 4 minutes, and you can click in button for more 4 minutes, and uh, uh, in general you can speak for 80 minutes another people. It's several times. You can speak all day. Another country. Its application is totally free.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very nice.
great tip. I go
Yes,
try.
yes, yes. You can speak another people, the another country like I speak a lot another people and India, Bangladesh, Egypt,
All
uh,
right.
yeah, like it's more Asian. Yes,
Oh, it is
it's accent.
interesting.
Yeah, it's
Interesting
accent
because
very.
you can improve to other accents, new accents. Indian,
Yes,
I think Indian it is hard,
yeah,
né?
yeah,
I listen
it's
people
difficult
say,
to accent. Yeah, it's difficult to accent because uh, all of the people they use the application. It's uh, how can I say, all of the student too.
all right,
Uh, yes, all of
great
the
tip,
student. Yeah,
great
it's very
tip.
nice. Yes,
Thank you,
yes, it
Flávio.
is. That's it. Thanks,
Actually, I
thanks,
think
thanks.
this app is from that TV, sorry, that YouTube channel, right? Learn English with TV series. It's not this one. Because I remember I followed this channel, Learn English with TV series, and they always they always talk about this app, like real English that you can communicate with other people. I think it's the same. I don't know if it's a company or it's like, and I
Yeah,
didn't know it was like so good. So that's why I haven't tried yet.
yeah, I like it because actually in Brazil, this platform, this application to communicate is very expensive, like Cambly, it's very expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I like it because it's free, it's opportunity to improve your English. Oh, yes, man. I like it, you can lost the opportunity, you know? Yes, it is. That's it.
Okay, good. I'm trying to find here. So okay, good to know. Thank you, Flavio.
Yes.
So I think let's jump to number 9. So I please ask you, Vivian, can you read the last one, please?
Yes. What's the difference between the educational research you had when you were a child and nowadays? How does it change in adulthood? Well, when I was a child, if I have a teacher that I don't understand, uh, what he or she are learning. Well, I will. I wasn't learn about it, so I don't understand. I didn't understand, so I cried. But nowadays, if I don't understand some teacher um is learning, I can looking for other teachers or other contents or some video or some podcast to learn about, because each person have a way to learn, and each person have a way to to teach. And so I think it's the most difference uh, when I was a child and nowadays to learning something.
Okay, thank you, Vivian. Claudia, please.
Different. So totally different. When I was a child, I think it's the we have access on the knowledge from the book, on the book. So the the better place to me was a library in my school, because all knowledge is from the books, the teachers and the books on that. You don't had other source to take knowledge. It is limited, totally limited. Like the Vivian says, if you don't understand what the teacher says or teaching, oh my God, you stay alone in your learn knowledge, because I remember on the library, when I was a child, if you had oh my God, I forgot the name, os livros, né, books, like Barça, in my childhood. If you had a Barça, you have all knowledge about something. Barça it was the best. Nowadays, we can have access easy through the internet. I think it's the big difference now. And you, Flav, what do you think about?
Okay, and in my opinion, it's when I was a kid, it's I don't like it. I don't like to go at school because it's very boring. You know, I I don't like it because um when I get school, the people the teacher wanted to I read I read a book. I hate it, read a book and write desk in a class. And I think many years ago it's very very annoying you know, to study. But nowadays it's very different because you can study you comfort in your house, it's like now we comfortable in my house studying another language. So I think today it's very good, very good, very good, because several years ago it's very difficult because it was different, it was different, today you can you can go at school, you you're gonna go happy, because a lot of technology you learn different things, different subjects. Yes, it is stuff like that. I think that's it.
Go back no more.
Yes, that's it.
I was trying to explain to my son how I made homework when I was a child, and I I I had to go to a library and to looking for a book to have the contents that I needed and to writing everything I found. So he was, whoa. Ah,
It's
como
taking
assim?
like long time. It's takes like long
Yes.
time, I think nowadays I I want to learn it more quickly, very faster. Yes.
Yes, yes. He didn't understood how I studied at the past.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you. So, guys, Carlos, Saga, Natalia, and Kelly, welcome back. We were just discussing the last question, and I found, Flavio, the app that you mentioned. So I sent in the chat. So, well, we have 2 minutes. So, Flavio, can you explain how this app works? Just for the guys who weren't here.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try explain, in English, okay? But yes, this application for me, I think very good because you can communicate with another people for 4 minutes. If you like the conversation, you can but you can hit but uh, and ask for more 4 minutes, so you can speak another people for 8 minutes free, totally free, after 8 minutes you can take another uh, call for another people, you to continue to conversation other people. Yeah, it's totally free. Yes, I think this app, it's very nice to improve your English, yes, this app too, talking and talking, it's very nice app too, teacher.
Okay, Flavio, thank you. Thanks for the
TNT is the
suggestion.
best.
Nice, it's nice class, it's pretty good class, I like it.
Okay, Flavio. Thank you. Guys, I sent you the app that Flavio suggested. I also sent the survey. So if you guys can go over there and rate how was the topic, how was the immersion, our YouTube video. So please go over there, give us thumbs up. And now our next meeting is going to be, actually this one was a suggestion for a talker. And we are going to talk about remote job opportunities. If they are becoming like, we have like fewer opportunities. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoy it and have a nice day. Thank you,
Have a
guys.
nice day.
And
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure talking to you guys. Nice to meet you.
have a good
Thank you,
day.
everyone.